We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Milwaukee Brewers. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Here comes the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hernandez stands at second with no outs. Drilled on the ground to short. Sogard has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. There's Sogard for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Here's Christian Yelich now.
The right fielder.
As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A shot down the first baseline. but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's Jed Jerko now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Omar Narvaez, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Josh Naylor. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone! Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Base is empty here with nobody out. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. No balls and one strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. In now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He doubled to open up the ball game. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get there as it falls in. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the run is in to score from second. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first First pitch misses to him. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. And that'll bring in Ramirez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
The first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Josh Naylor. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A ball and no strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Manny Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Nope.
Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball.
Well, this is the downfall of putting up a big 7-run inning. Pitchers rely on rhythm, and that's pretty easy to lose when you're sitting around while your guys are hitting forever. Let's see if he can get back on track.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Keston Hiura is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eric Sogard comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sogard, the native of Arizona, is certainly a versatile middle infielder. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Next to bat, Orlando Garcia. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
DeShields is there, 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Hit down the third baseline. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In now, Jordan Luplow. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Cain patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Sogard is there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Delino DeShields. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Freddie Peralta is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And that one is gone!
Now batting.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. This one's down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count and the pitch. Four runs here in this half inning. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ryan Braun. First offering on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Naylor comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Pena. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. The 1-0 home. Hit hard to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Josh Naylor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Josh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh and 1. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Roberto Perez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And a full count now, 3 and 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Roberto Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a ball.
2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Keston Hiura.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Eric Sogard. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Lifted the other way to left center. Naylor arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. At the plate, Orlando Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 out with the man at first. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 home. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
On its way is pitch number 75. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. And their runners at the corners now. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line to the right side. Luplow is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Brent Suter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Popped up. Suter is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Kane going back. And that one is gone. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. And so watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Carlos Santana. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jed Jerko. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we get
high and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Omar Narvaez. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Into the box, Manny Pena. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Pena is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here now the 2-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Now back, second baseman.
Nick Whitgren comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Number 62, Nick.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
That's out.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is there, one away. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The Shields is there now, and he has it, two gone. Digging in, Orlando Garcia. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. A high fastball is in there. Two men are on with two men out. And he misses, 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-3, the final score. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Nick Whitgren is the winning pitcher of record. Adrian Hauser gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.